All right. This is right from Rockstar, right? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what we got.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
We are going to get striked for that.
She tried to make my world the way she thought it should be.
Discovery, go and drop.
Wow. Wow.
To have each other apart, but love is a long
Florida man!
Well, look who's back.
The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust?
Trust.
I tell you it was 100 or a minute 30 seconds. I called that. Told you. That looked pretty good, man. Some of those graphics, though. That was pretty big. Did that say coming 2020? Oh, no. Oof. Our trailer has been leaked, so please watch the real thing on YouTube. Don't mind if I do. See it one more time, dudes. Man. That's a huge map, dude. Look at the buildings off in the background. This is a big map. And look at these nice pilings. See? Rockstar understands the civil engineering. Their abutments are the correct spacing for the span. Boom. Roasted. Very nice specular shading going on here. Well, actually, that's called subsurface scattering. Also, refractions through the glass, by the way. See how everything's blurry? Yeah. Ray tracing on, baby! It did need more lanes. Yep. Dolphins. Catamaran. Yeah. That's crazy. Very nice. Dude, this map's huge. This environment's gigantic. It looks bigger than GTA 5 if I had to guess. This is bigger than Los Santos. Yeah. RDR2 engine. This is Rage. This is definitely Rockstar Advanced Game Engine. They have higher resolution textures, higher resolution shaders. Definitely upgraded lighting. It's definitely Rage. So RDR2 GTA 5. It's the same thing. It's the same engine, but it's upgraded. This is definitely nicer. It's supposed to be double the size. It's definitely bigger. I can just tell by looking at it. Look at. So you have what's in your immediate, and then you have. I mean, this is definitely Miami. It's definitely Miami. But look, see out there. See the terrain out there. That's big. That's a big map. Yeah, see the morning shaders right here? This is in game. This is what I mean. Definitely upgraded shaders. Look at the lighting in this shot with obviously if we get fan boats, baby. Fan boats. That's cool. Look at those flamingos. It's definitely RDR2, but RDR2 and GTA 5 are on the same engine. They're on the same engine, but RDR2 is an upgraded version of GTA 5's engine, which is an upgraded version of GTA 4's engine. In the late 2000s, Rockstar rolled out with the RAG2 engine, so it's Rockstar Advanced Game Engine 2. All right, Rage 2 is what it's called. That's the engine. It's easy. You know, like, your mind knows the animations. You know it's GTA just by how the characters move around. This is definitely Rage, and it's definitely Rage 2 that's from Red Dead. They definitely use that as their starting point. It's definitely Rage 2. I can tell you that right now. There's also some gators over there, baby. Gators! There better be a space center in this thing, man. Oh, you think? You think? Let's look at it again. Did we see any? There's definitely no space center in this shot. See, that's definitely Miami. Look at all Miami. You got the hamburger meat all hanging out. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely South Florida. That's the same container ship model that's in GTA 5, by the way. Only it's red in GTA 5. What does that street sign say? Yes, I'm picking it apart. I don't care. I'm picking it apart. Kelly County, Vice City Airport, Stockyard, Downtown, Catalan Boulevard. 297. It's 95. Okay. Can you restart, please? Restart it? Yeah, sure. Whatever. So, Hanbab, you know that road that I told everybody about that I based my big frontage road off, 95? And how I said it goes all the way from New York City all the way down to Miami? That's what 97 is in game. I'm willing to bet. You missed it. Take it from the top. Okay. The 747 model is back. So, check this out. That shot right here, I'll tell you this right now. This shot is specifically here to show off the upgraded shaders and the upgraded lighting. Two big things going on right now. So you see her, she's turning around and she's going like this, and you can see the sun off of half of her face. So see this right here? That's subsurface scattering. That indicates that there are upgraded shaders. Look at that. So skin absorbs light, but light also goes through it. So in 3D modeling, in 3D shading and lighting, you use something called subsurface scattering. This is real-time rendered subsurface scattering, which is fantastic. That's really good shading right there. Look at the textures. You could see her pores, for Christ's sake. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty damn good, right? You could see the variations in skin. That's super freaking cool. The second part is the lighting is upgraded. So look at this wire glass window. There's very clearly people moving around outside. So that's very clearly not a texture. That is diffusing and scattering the light through the refracted glass. Or through the, not refracted, frosted glass. See the rays coming through? So this indicates that the lighting has been upgraded too. Rockstar did this on purpose. They're very deliberate about this kind of stuff. So see the subsurface scattering on her? That's amazing. Very good. Also, the hair effects are very, very good. Very, very nice. This shot right here is supposed to show the upgraded lighting. That's why they did this shot. It's a very warm shot. It looks really nice. It sets the scene for the entire rest of the trailer. Pretty smart. See, once again, see the subsurface scattering going on? Skin absorbs light, but it also reflects it too. That's why, you know, in certain lighting conditions, you get that really like warm glow on the skin like that. That's absolutely a thing. Also, curly hair is really a pain in the butt to render correctly. At least it was when I was doing this stuff. But yeah, once again, see the light coming through the shot? They're they're rendering this shot in the golden hour in game, so sunrise or sunset, to get this really nice dynamic lighting. But it's designed to show off how good the lighting is. Yeah, let's see. What else do we see going on? So a lot more wildlife in this than I saw in GTA. Also sharks. We've seen sharks, dolphins, flamingos, gators, birds, and Tom Petty. Yeah, and Tom Petty. That's not a dolphin. The fins are wrong. It also seems like this can handle a lot more NPC movement around than GTA 5 did. There's a lot of people moving around on this beach. I don't know if it's 90s Miami. I'll be able to tell you that in a second. Seaplane Dodo confirmed. Same helicopters, GTA 5. So, actually, hold on. Nope. That's a, it's a 206B Jet Ranger. It's an HUB 107. It's a Skippy. It goes skip, 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 skip. No, that's the Maverick from GTA. Like Vice City had the Maverick in it, so I'm not sure what the year is, to be honest with you. I think with all the social media, it's supposed to be present. This is all footage in game pilot. I'm pretty damn sure. See this really nice showing off the lighting again. So, how are they showing off the lighting? Obviously, you're in the golden hour again. I don't know if you guys have ever lived in Florida. It's foggy in the morning. It looks like that. Look at the sunlight shining through the tree. Pretty cool, huh? Really good. So, there are flamingos here. I see some gators.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
What is this? Our trailer has been leaked, so please watch the real thing on YouTube. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks that somebody leaked it. Yeah, I mean, guys, like, I don't know. Some people think they're entitled to Rockstar's intellectual property whenever they want it, and it's kind of gross. It kind of makes the gaming community kind of disgusting, but whatever. What are you going to do? So once again, all right, see the dude's pecs? We're going to sit here looking at the dude right there. See his pecs? See how they're kind of shining, but they're kind of not? That's subsurface scattering. Simultaneously... Oh, dear. Why am I going to do this on stream? Simultaneously, if you look at her, right there, see her arm? It looks like she's got suntan lotion on. Same with her. Same with her. See her leg? See how there's a sheen to it, but it's not there, but it kind of is there? That's cool, man. They look like they got suntan lotion on. That's what people look like on the beach. Pretty damn cool, actually. Yeah, Art Deco buildings, too. No, this is really good. This is really, really, really disgustingly good shit. It's really good shading. Look, see how it kind of looks like? It kind of looks shiny, but it's not. That's really good skin shading, man. Damn it. Ah, frick. The shading is great. It's a Rockstar game, man. Give me a freaking break. What? I'm not going to sit here and pretend like they didn't choose this angle that highlights her tail end like that, all right? Oh, boy. Whoa, is it hot in here? Jeez. All right. Upgraded water. That's definitely, the water effects are definitely better, dude. It still is, the animations and how the boat's moving around over the water is still looks the same as GTA. It still looks the same as GTA 5. Like the way the boats are moving through the water, that's how part of the reason how you can tell it's still Rage. Like, see, that animation was definitely similar to GTA 5, but look at the water effects. Look at the spray that these boats are kicking up. It looks great. Real good. Real good. The water sim is baller. Real good. Yeah, 97. It's definitely 95. 95 does go through Miami. Rockstar just changed the name to 97. Alright, let's back it up a little bit. I want to see that shot again. Where's the Cape? The Cape would be north of here. A good ways north, Phil. Okay. It's going to get weird again. So look at the cloth sim. So the hair simulation, really good. See, her hair's moving around. Right, her hair's moving around in the wind. And also the cloth simulation on her dress is really, really good. See how the cloth sim creases right there? Really, really cool. That's really good. Really good for real time. All right, what do we got here? Oh, they're filming it. They're putting it on the gram or whatever Life Invader is. The side view mirror action. Hold on. Do the mirrors work? It's hard to say. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be the Tox. Yeah. All right. So that car's in GTA 5. That car's in GTA 5. That car isn't. That car is. That car is. Ooh. Malibu. Or a Caprice. Looks like a two-door version of a Caprice. Very nice. I don't think that car is in game. In GTA. All these are reused assets, and you know what? I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. What, are you going to redo the entire freaking car? There's like 600 cars in GTA 5. As long as they add more, we're good to go. Yeah, I haven't seen that car before. It's definitely supposed to be a Chevy Caprice. What else we got in there? The Vapid is back. The Crown Vic, see it over there? It's running some big rims though. That's fine. That's a great shot. Nice. So, this is actually super cool. You could definitely tell it's GTA, but check out some of this stuff. You see how complete this shot is? Okay, what am I getting at? Look at the wires. Now, don't get me wrong. GTA 5 did this, but those wires are clearly, unless it's some damn good shading and lighting, those wires look to be modeled. But it also could be a texture. But see the repair loops in the wires and the loops right there? Simultaneously, see the trash on the street? Nice. Now, don't get me wrong, GTA 5 did do that, but that trash is modeled. It's not just a texture on the ground. That's a strip club. Make it rain Mondays. Okay. Yeah, dudes. Look. You can tell that dude has acne. That's what I mean about the skin shading. It's damn impressive. See what I mean? You could see the pop marks. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Also, look at his dreads, man. Look at that. That's the perfect frizz. It's great. The shading is out of control. Also, their chains are shining, but it's not shining down there, which means it's having a shadow cast on it. Anybody here play cities, you know that the volumetric shadows will tank your freaking graphics card. But look, see that? That's real good. And the crazy part is that this is all in game. I don't think this is rendered footage, dudes. Shading on the tats, brilliant. I mean, dude, even look at the dude's bandana. How do you model that? That's what I mean about the cloth sim. You know, we looked at that lady that was going woo down the road, right? You saw her dress was deforming. Look at that. Look at the dude's bandana. That looks real. You know, if this was like scrolling through in your feed on social media, you saw this for a second, you'd be like, oh, who is that? Yeah, exactly, Steegen. The reusing assets is just being smart. The reason I said what I said is because people are going to be like, oh, they're just reusing assets. And what I'm trying to tell you here is that no, they are not. I mean, they are reusing assets, but it's not just recycled stuff. There's clearly some hardcore shading updates here. It's really, really nice. I mean, dude, even look at the dude's teeth. You can see the shine off that dude's grill. But you can see the shine off of the grill in the direction that the light is coming from. I don't think people realize how much of a pain in the ass that actually is to do. All right, what do we got? This looks like Star Island.
Discovery, go at throttle
That's
up.
definitely Vice City. It's definitely Vice City. Okay, so one thing real quick. Look at how many boats are in the harbor over there. You'd never see that in GTA 5. There'd be like 1 or 2 boats driving around every once in a while. Look at all the boats that are moored. Really nice. This is not the road to the Keys. That's Star Island all day. Also, the yachts are back. 747 just doing its thing over there. Cool. Yep. There's the Bobcat truck. Bobcat truck's still there. All right, what do I see? Cheetah. I see. So that's a Ferrari Testarossa, Ferrari California, Corvette C8. That looks like a 911 Cabrio. I don't know Porsches too well. That's okay. That's definitely a Dodge Demon. But we knew the Bravado Gauntlet was already in the game, but see the wheel arch? It's definitely a Demon. So there's gonna be a lot of good cars in this game. 57 Chevy. Oh yeah. I forget what the Tri-5 Chevy in GTA is called, but it has white wall tires. You see that? White walls. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we had white wall tires in GTA 5 though. It's been a while since I've played it, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the cars are licensed. That one says Cheetah, which is what the name of that car is in GTA. I'm pretty sure they're going with their brands because that doesn't say Porsche. It says Pfister on the back, which is Pfister is Porsche. Bravado is Dodge. Vapid is Ford. These are not licensed. They kind of look like a Testarossa. It kind of looks like a Ferrari California. That kind of looks like a Corvette. Is that a Bel Air? The Bel Air, the Tri-5 Chevy in GTA is the back of a 57 and the front of a 58. Yeah, which is not necessarily a Tri-5, but also the lighting and stuff here. Art Deco. This is South Beach. It's definitely South Beach all day. There's homeless people. But, okay, I want to show you guys one more thing. Check this out, all right? And this is going to be one of those weird moments where EJ's going to stare at something that's very strange. So she has, so see this one right here? She has netting on, and the netting is being rendered correctly. You can see her clothes underneath the netting, which is really freaking cool. I get it. People are going to be like, oh, he's just staring at boobs. Yeah, I get it. But also the fact that they're getting the net to deform correctly over the mesh is really, really cool. Also, yeah, I mean, duh. You weren't? As if. See that? See the net that she has on? I don't know what that's called, to be honest with you. I'm just going to say netting. Sorry. But, Kurlani, the fact that we can see through it and we can see what she has on underneath that, I know people are going to be like, whoa, what she has on underneath? The fact that you can see through that, and so her bra is not deforming, but the netting is deforming over it, is freaking cool. That cloth sim is nuts. Nuts, dude. That's weird. I didn't really want to do that. Oh, that's killer, man. Let's just go see that DJ shot again. See what I mean? That's really freaking cool. You want it thick, digital. Really good lighting in the club right there. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is definitely the keys. It's definitely the keys, and I'll bet you 20 bucks that you're going to go on a chase on the old bridge. So the Florida Keys have a bunch of bridges because this water is super shallow. So they have these, basically just an elevated road that goes along the ocean for a really long time, right? But they redid them like what we would do in cities, and some of the bridges are still there. At least the pilings for them are still there, which is cool. Also seaplane. Also yachts. You've not seen Bad Boys 2? There better be some Bad Boys missions in this, serious. If there isn't, I'm going to be annoyed. There's also a blimp over there. But yeah, this is the Keys. This is definitely south. This is south of Miami. Oh, thick. What? Also, so check this out. Look, there are refractions through the water. See what I'm talking about? From the air, you can kind of see down into the water, which is true. That's absolutely true. This happens, especially because the water's shallow. You can see all the seaweed and stuff. I don't think that was in GTA 5, but I'd have to go look. But you see how the water is super translucent? You can see the dredged canals. Very cool. Very, very, very upgraded water physics there. And well, that's not water physics. That's shading and lighting. That's water shading and lighting, but that's quite good. With the perspective, it looks pre-rendered. Hello. Hello. I love how it keeps going to the next shot and I paused and it pauses that. I hope that thumbnails, dude. That would be great. No, this isn't. Here, let me look at the shot again. The reason why this shot looks rendered is because of the LOD. It did thumbnail? Oh, thank God. It's because of the LOD. The LOD in GTA 5 when you're flying with a plane with cars was just an alpha plane with some lights on it that moves around. These are obviously low-res versions. You can tell they're low-res versions, but you could tell they're low-res versions because they look like blocks. But you can also tell that they're moving around like similar to the traffic, how the traffic moves around when you're flying around in a plane. Let's see the van right there. Hello. All right, we can just pause it here if you want. Subsurface scattering. Lots of subsurface scattering. Yeah, Pilot, I'm a 3D artist by trade. The woman in red, she definitely, look, and she's like, what are you doing? This is horrible. Thick. Digital. Pretty good, dudes. Pretty good. Hang on, I want to see it one more time. For science. Let me see. All right, let's. This is weird breaking down this shot, but yeah. She's got layers though. Nice. The hair physics are pretty good. Pretty damn good. Something that I've noticed is that the hair shines. Her hair shines. But the part of her hair that's straightened, it's shining a lot. Right there. See what I mean? The part that's braided right there is not. See what I mean? That's what I mean about the shaders. That the difference there is amazing. That's really freaking cool. You can see the difference in the wetness. Yeah, dude. That's what I mean. Major shader upgrades here. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go too crazy with hair effects because that's a good way to fry your user's graphics cards, but still, very good. Yeah, you know, the shaders. barracks. The shaders, dude. The shaders. Okay, all right. Beautiful woman aside, take a look. Look at her shoulder. See how the sun it's refracting off of her shoulder? That's insanely good subsurface scattering. It's quite good. And look, she has a freaking birthmark on her arm we can see it, which is bananas to me. Also, it's a repeating texture. She has one on the exact same side on the other arm, but that's another story. That's really good. This is really good shading and lighting. How about the light shining through her hair, being cast on her collarbone? Yeah, real good. Can you keep it paused for 3 to 5 minutes? Oh, I want this to thumbnail, dude. That's the streamer hustle. I'm not going to keep it like this. People don't want to look at a picture of me, dude. Yeah. Chains look great. It's a great picture. Thumbnail check? Thumbnail check? Also, okay, all right. Don't get distracted. So look at the glass right here. The glass on this building. You see the difference? See how it's refracted through and how that's kind of blurry, but it's not blurry? Really, really good shading. It's like amazingly good. Yeah, and somebody already pointed it out, but look, she has a sheen. They're sitting in the hot tub, right? Her swimsuit has a sheen from here down because she's in the water, but up at the top, there's no sheen. It's just because it's dry. See what I mean? This is insane. This is really good shading for real time. Also, bobs. Yeah, I get it. Damn. I can't wait for my PC to explode. Yeah. Okay. All right. Once again, don't get distracted. But look at the stainless. Look at the stainless on the ship. You could see it. You could see individual reflections off the stainless steel, off the handles. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Gator Man. Dude. That is a Florida backyard to a T. Wow. Wow. Look, so check it out. Plants growing through the concrete. The limestone ground, limestone sand. It looks, dude, that looks exactly like someone's backyard in Florida. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Dude, like right down to the damn gator and the beach ball in the pool. Believe me, I was in Florida a week ago, and there was a pool at the place we stayed. It looked exactly like this. That's awesome. Really, really good. Very, very much a texture upgrade, dude. Look. So right here, see this slab right here going up to the pool? There's a chip in it, and you can see it's porous. It's porous stone, and you can see that it's porous stone by the way it is, you know? That's really good. Did it have a gator in it? No. The one thing that's not realistic about this is that the pool isn't caged in by a screen. Most pools in Florida are caged. They have basically a tent over them that's screened, like a screen door. So that doesn't happen. It's normal mapping submitted. This is all normal mapping, but there are variations in the geometry here. You can see right there because of the lighting, and you can see right there because of the parallax to the water. Also, the water looks beautiful. That looks perfect. Official poach. Poach is the wildlife service, isn't it? Yeah, and for skeeters, yeah. Yeah. So how about the splash from the water, dude? Splash. It's pretty good. Now, keep in mind there's a filter over this because it's supposed to look like TikTok or whatever because of the, it's supposed to look like a tweet. So they have a grainy filter over it, but it still looks real nice. Like, dude, even the grass. Florida has crunchy grass, a lot of crabgrass. And when you walk over it, it goes... It's crunchy grass. And they rendered the crunchy grass. See it right there? He's stepping in the crunchy grass. Netting. We're just going to skip that shot. Please. No, you got to go explain that shot. No, go back. Netting. And so her hair's blowing over her face, which is pretty cool. Look. See? Her hair's blowing over her face. Really cool, actually. Also, twerking on the roof of the car. So, look at her top. Look at their tops. Did I tell you? Look, I saw it right away. Cloth sim. Look at the cloth simulation there. Holy balls, that's good. It looks like someone puked a rainbow onto that jacket. Oh no, Brimo's coming. Uh-oh. Next shot. There we go. Hello? Hi, yeah, we were just looking at alligators.
You were clearly looking at something you want to hide. I heard you all the way from the...
No, see, alligators.
Oh, alligators, okay.
Yeah. See, it's Florida. You want to go there.
It's GTA 6. There were boobs, weren't there?
Yeah. We were... Okay, all right. Okay. This is weird. Chat, don't worry. I'm going to get out of it. No, I was actually looking at the cloth sim and the subsurface scattering. The shading is quite good. Like, it's really good.
I want to see the bobs. Ah, they're the bobs.
Can you say that again, just for the record, please?
I want to see the bobs.
All right.
Does the game look good, though?
It looks really good.
Oh, wow.
Watch. How's that, huh?
Those are nice.
Well, the shading.
Yeah, the shading's great.
The shading is quite good. No, actually, so if we back this...
Is this what you were doing, like, for real?
Yeah, of course. I'm enamored with the shading. So look how, see the light?
Oh yeah, it's
shadow?
got a little, wow.
That's pretty good, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Chat's not looking at the shading and lighting.
No, of course not. But I see what you're saying. Like, to do that with hair is really hard. Like, that's what hair looks like in real life.
That's correct. See? This is what we were doing. Like, look at all the trash on the street.
Oh wow.
See all the trash in the street and the wires? Look at the wires.
Wow.
It's real good. And look, the car goes through the puddle and it kicks up some crap there.
No, did they like give any hint to what the story is?
It seems like a couple. There's a couple and the husband and wife or something, and the wife gets out of prison or something. Here, let me show you this shot. We were at 44 seconds, but I mean, it's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Look at this next shot, right? That's one of the main characters. But look at the glass. Wow. Look at the refraction through the glass. Isn't that cool?
That's so good.
And look at her face, like on the subsurface scattering on her face, like you could see her freaking pores.
That's crazy, actually.
Right? Like that's what I've been looking at. I'm sitting here going like this, and chat's just going, boobs? I'm like, I mean, yes, but also that's really cool.
Yeah, you could tell it's a game, but it looks amazing. Like,
yeah, of course. I mean, games are always going to skirt Uncanny Valley, right? But
yeah,
isn't it's freaking good. Also, there's TikTok in it or something. There's TikTok, and you can see that guy is old because of the. You can tell that this man is definitely like 65 or 66, and he goes to the gym, but also you could tell that he's 65 or 66, but he goes to the gym, so he's like, yeah, I'm still 23. You could that is exactly that man, all right?
Okay, but also somebody said it's Tory Bezos.
It's Tory Bench. Oh, jeez. No comment on that one. So, like, look at the water. Look at the water physics on the croc. Also, how's your arm?
In an MRI.
Yeah. Yep. See.
Look at that. Look at the physics on that jiggle.
So.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. See, everybody's enamored with it. It's pretty cool. So actually, in this shot right here, so see her right there. She has, I don't know what that's called, netting.
Yeah. Fishnet.
So look at what she has under it, and watch it deform over the cloth, right? So it's deforming over the mesh, which is, see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You see it move?
Yeah.
That's super freaking trick. That's really cool. Like, and her chains were moving around when she, like, that's nuts, dude. It's actually crazy. Jiggle. Okay. In 3D animation, that's called secondary action. All right? I'm going to make this a learning experience. Secondary action is what it's called. So, like, see, look at the fat jiggles, right? See, you move it and it kind of goes spring. That's secondary action, but you don't want to see my flab, do you? Yeah. You don't, but also secondary action. Remember that. It's a principle of animation.
So are the new penis physics in Baldur's Gate also a secondary action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I'm into secondary action.
I'm just going to reiterate. I'm going to say to them what I said to you, all right? What facet of gameplay is needed to rig that? Why does that need to be in the game?
It's actually a really key part of the game's gameplay. Immersion, yeah.
Immersion. Right.
When I show my wifey my naked body, she then tells me to go away. It's that secondary action.
Yeah, that's fair, Lig. All right. I don't really remember that, but all right. But dude, look at where we were at. Look at the clothes. That's amazing. The cloth
really
sim
good.
is absurd. Then this is where we were at. The gator. Florida man.
Is there anything like that I could hear as far as like story goes, or is it just like?
There's music.
Okay.
There's copywritten music in the trailer. It's Tom Petty, which is pretty cool, but also I can't really play anything. This is the shot that we were actually moving to. I'm looking around for anything that's kind of crazy. They released the trailer early, dudes.
Oh, that's right. It is only Monday.
They released it early because somebody leaked it.
Of course somebody did.
It's messed up, man. You're not entitled to the trailer just because you think you are. It's really, really obnoxious behavior, and I don't like it. The lighting is, it is. Blue, this might be ray tracing. It's hard to say because of the camera filter, because this is supposed to look like a convenience store camera, but yeah, the ray tracing is good.
The other thing I keep wondering is how much of this is like cinematic stuff, because there are clearly like less detailed people.
I mean, there's LODs in the game. This is in-game footage.
Okay.
But
how can you tell?
The animations are what give it away. Like, just the way the characters are moving. Especially that one. Yeah, see what I mean? Just the way the characters are moving around.
Rockstar doesn't do pre-renders? Okay.
Yeah, and that. I knew that. I know that they don't do that.
In-engine, not in-game?
You would say in-engine and not in-game. Maybe not that shot. And some of these maybe, but a lot of these are in-game. I can be pretty damn sure. I'm not 100% on this one. Yeah. Isabel, yeah, she's pretty good. She's pretty good.
I try.
She's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
That do be a crocodile, though.
Alligator. Crocodiles aren't. in
Wait, does
Florida.
that mean this is like in fake Florida? Where's Vice City?
Vice City's supposed to be Miami. It's definitely
Okay.
Miami.
Okay.
This is definitely Miami. All right, here. Look at the shot of the dude wrangling the.
You just keep going back to the girl with the boobs.
It's a good place, good point of reference. Does that look like the backyard that we stayed in at that Airbnb?
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Minus the screen,
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
even down to the crunchy grass
Yeah.
and the crappy sandy area. It like that's really good. That looks like a Florida backyard.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts, actually. All right, we were over here. All right, those dudes are breaching. Also, I just want to point out, just from an armchair general point of view, you don't kick the door in and stand in front of the door. Yeah, that's a really stupid thing to do. Because if somebody is waiting just behind the door and they know you're there, you're standing in the doorway and you're about to get clapped. Yeah, that's a gangster move. Yeah, but see that right there might suggest otherwise. That's a good way to die, actually. Yeah. Well, they are from Florida. So it's a good way to.
I'm keeping my Rule 8 mouth shut. Whoa, look at that guy! Look at that belly!
Florida man, look at the jiggle. Yeah, see? You don't want to look at the jiggle now, do you? But we're going to sit here and look at it, chat. Arrow. Definitely Sunoco.
Actually, it's not jiggle. There's no. Well, no, the boobies are. Oh, look at that! Look at the man boob jiggle!
Digital. So.
His secondary action is not as impressive.
So, okay, check this out. So the reflections of the gas station off the water, because this looks like it just rained in Florida. Check this out. You have cumulus and cumulonimbus clouds right there, so indicating 3 layers of cloud rendering, which is what Florida has. Florida always, dude, there's never like 1 layer of clouds. There's always like 5 layers of clouds around Florida.
Can I just point out, I didn't read the description, but it says usually gotta hit the strip club to see jiggle like that for real.
That's correct. This looks like 3:30 in the afternoon in the summertime in Florida. Florida man, yeah, America.
Can you mute it for a second?
Can I mute it for a second?
Can you mute it for a second?
Oh, lifted trucks, baby, with mud tires driving on the road.
Oh, I never saw that in Florida.
That's definitely Florida. All right, hang on 1 second. All right, we're back. Yep, lifted trucks with mud tires, bogging deep on concrete, man. Yeah. Yeah. Also, car interiors seem to be a little bit more detailed. 404, Vice Beaches, Port of Vice City, the keys are in the game. Vice City International Airport. Kelly County has got to be the Everglades, dude. It's definitely Florida, man.
They put it out early because somebody linked it, Super Talker.
Yeah. The sparkle paint, I'll be honest, the sparkle paint on the door jamb looks like trash. But on the car, though, it looks really cool.
But the fact that they even put that in the game.
Yeah, no, it's...
And it looks right.
Sparkle paint. Did we have sparkly paint like that in 5? I think we did.
Oh, did you?
I think. What about putting Instagram stickers? What about putting stickers on the back of your car?
Remember what you said about people who put... Anybody who feels the need to tell me something from their car.
Yeah, Hair physics are insane.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Is the mirror working, Gene? Hold on. Oh, wait. You're telling me we get... Oh! We get mirror reflections. That wasn't a thing in GTA 5. Oh, that's killer. The mirrors work. Florida, man. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm going to go look at this. You can tell that that man is old.
You could. Which is impressive.
You can tell that the dude is old. I don't know if you guys realize it. Hey, Ghost Rider, thanks. And Jindex had a 62 in there too. That's Heisenberg. I don't know if you guys realize how hard it is to make an old person look old and not like a ghoul from Fallout.
That's true.
Like that's really, really good, man.
Have you watched the Fallout trailer with chat?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure what he's watering. There's a lot of water, like, right there. He's got that Hank Hill butt, boy.
He's clearly hydrating his skin.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing something. And also, it looks like he's watering his grass in the rain because Florida, man. Oh, mud pits, so you can bog deep, baby. Bog deep. Does this look like...
Thrillbilly Mud Club.
Yep. Wait, what? Thrillbilly Mud Club. That's what it says. Yep. Is this something you would want to do, sweetheart?
I'm good, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
She looks like she's having a lot of fun.
That's what they call that.
Bog deep. Bog deep. Bog deep, bog deep. Also, the truck going through the water is actually kicking up water and mud, which, you know, don't let her distract you.
The dry mud on her skin.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's freaking awesome.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
So, okay, check this out. Another shot real quick. Look. You can tell that her right arm is wet and her left arm is not.
You're right.
That's what I mean about shading. The shading is insane in this game. From what I can tell. It's pretty damn good. You could tell her arm is wet. Her right arm is wet, but her left arm is not. Also, her necklace is rigged too. See it move around?
Well, that looks real.
They have the filter over it. It does look real, doesn't it? That car is not in GTA 5, whatever it is. Is that a lady with two hammers in her pajamas and slippers?
Yeah. The neighborhood watch don't play around in Hamlet.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bathing suit, O-Force, but it's the bathing suits that that splash water off, you know what I mean? So if you were bogging like that, it would... You know what I'm talking about?
Keep watching more of the trailer.
Alright, it looks messy to me. Let's see, let me take a look. Next shot. See all the variations in the concrete? That's cool, like, but it's not anything we didn't see in GTA 5. You know your bathing suit game. You're damn right I do. On her. What?
It cures emotion.
Yeah.
Inkstapan.
Yeah, also Akimbo. She had two hammers. Is this guy... What, do we got some Bills fans up in here?
Won't they be Bucks fans?
Well, Bills fans jumped through tables. So Bills must be in the playoffs. Bills Mafia is in town. That's right. Bills Mafia is in town. I can't tell if that was in-game render or in-engine render.
Just watch more.
I've watched the trailer already. We're going through what we've already seen. Also, the dashboard is way better than GTA 5.
Wow.
The dashboard looks great. That's definitely a bravado, or not a bravado. That's a what's Chevy in the game? I know the dash. The dash is from a Chevy Caprice. No, maybe a Monte Carlo. I forget.
All right. Well, if you're gonna go through this for the next half hour, I'm not gonna stick around for it. I was just coming to tell you I was here.
Oh, okay.
All right. I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Enjoy your boobs.
I will. I will. They're shaders, okay? They're shaders. They're shaders. It cures emotions. Somebody already said it. Is that drug called Angstapan? Angstapan. America's favorite dissociative. Oh, God. Patients 18 to 65 should use with extreme caution. Call your doctor if your erection lasts more than 4 hours. That's what it says, man. I'm just reading what it says. Just reading what it says, dude. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Also, mini malls are in the game. That's cool. Also, I just want to point out how incredibly fortunate we are that Rockstar kept Crown Vics as police cars, because CVPIs are probably the greatest police car ever made. Also, looks like we got an Explorer police car there. See my last wall for the breakdown. Police vehicle spotted in the trailer. 2000 Charger for the sheriff, 2000's model CVPI for the sheriff, 2020 Explorer for the sheriff, 2010ish Challenger for the highway patrol, 2010 model Taurus for the police, and a late 2010s model Charger for the police. Sheriff is based on Broward County. Yep, that's right. Highways, FHP, and the police is Miami-Dade. Yes, you're a nerd. Yep. Do the mirrors work? Yep. Yes, they do. The mirrors reflect. That's big. Also, the headrest is rendered, which is quite good. Hopefully, we got a detail pass on the cars they did reuse, which would kind of partially explain why this is taking so long. Also, look at the dude's stubble and how the light is diffused through the windshield. So, you see how this shadow right here is it's not a sharp edge? You see how it's diffused over his face? That's the subsurface scattering going on. And the texturing, his stubble is amazing. That's really, really good. And the way that the light interacts with the stubble through the windshield, right? You could tell that this light is being shined through glass. Because if it was direct sunlight, that would be a sharper edge, right? I.e., if the windshield wasn't there, that would be much sharper. No, this is the best police car ever. Are you going to link to some stupid car that the Netherlands uses that I don't care about? Yes, you absolutely are. All right, cool, sweet. Yeah, it's a Porsche. I don't care. I'll take a Crown Vic over a Porsche. Yeah, you can hate me. You'd be wrong. But what is a shader? Okay, good question. So, W, I'm just giving you crap, by the way. Porsches are cool. I'm just being a jerk. But also, Crown Vics, bog deep. Shaders are in 3D art you have textures, all right? So if this was 3D, if I was a robot, the texture would be like the hair, right? How light reflects, like what material this is, that's a shader. Shaders denote material properties of 3D art because everything is just 3D mesh, right? If you model like a space shuttle, for instance, no, the 3D rendering software isn't going to know what's black tiles, what's white tiles, right? Now, the texture will give you the color of the tiles, but the darker tiles are going to reflect light differently than the white tiles on the space shuttle, right? Now, like, what if you had, like, a muscle car with the engine sticking out the top? The shaders will, and you say maybe it's a red muscle car, right? But you have some chrome engine components coming out of the hood, right? Like a big motor that pops out the top. that's going to be metal. The way that, even though the light source, the sun, if it's driving down the road, will be the same, right? The light source is the same. How it diffuses through the metal, how the metal is going to reflect versus how the painted metal is going to reflect, that's what shaders are. It's material properties. Visual material properties. That makes sense, dude? It's basically the material properties information. So on skin, the shader that they use is called a subsurface scatterer. Subsurface scatterer is a very, 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 very important shader because skin doesn't reflect light. Like, okay, say we have a mirror. The mirror is going to reflect 100% of light. That's why you can see yourself in the reflection, right? But if you have, like, say, that red paint on that red muscle car, you'll be able to see some of the reflection. But it's not a mirror unless you wet sanded it, but that's another story, right? Skin, on the other hand, skin reflects some light, but it absorbs some light too. And depending on your skin color is dependent on, like, what light you're absorbing and what light you're reflecting. So skin is really, really hard to get right. That's right. That's correct. This part right here looks real. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, yeah, Dan, there you go. Obviously. Yeah, and his bandana, too. Like, that's really good. What gives it away is the seam on the dude's shirt. But, yeah. So ray tracing is like a shader. Ray tracing is light. Ray tracing is another component of that. Remember how I was talking about the light shining on each thing? Ray tracing is part of lighting. So what ray tracing does... This is why RTX fries processors, and this is why RTX was such a big deal. So, how ray tracing works, all right, let's get my phone, for instance, okay? So, I'm shining the light on my water bottle, right? And you can clearly see because of the chroma, right, where the light is shining and how it's reflecting. The reason why ray tracing is such a big deal here is because what the ray tracing is doing is in the CAD program, the light is emitting a certain amount of photons, right? And what the ray tracing is doing is actually doing the computational analysis for light and how it bounces off of things. So think about the traffic simulations that we've been messing with in cities, how it's doing all the different calculations for all the cars moving around and how it's bogging the snot out of my processor. That's what ray tracing does. It is physically shooting out light, photons out of the light, and scattering it. That's why ray tracing in real time was such a big deal. RTX on, it's because you're able to do real-time light scattering and real-time light bouncing renders, which is a big deal. That's huge in shading and lighting. That's like artificial general intelligence for shading and lighting huge. It's really crazy. It does it virtually, yeah. That's really, really cool. Ray tracing is a type of lighting. It's light computational analysis, light computational, not analysis, but it's light computations. It's not necessarily shaders. The shader denotes how the light interacts with that texture. It's pretty cool, man. This is really cool stuff. This is the stuff I went to school for, guys. I know more about this than I know about rockets. Exactly, Panderific. When I was in school, once upon a time, dude, doing one ray trace frame at 1080p would have taken a couple hours. Now we can do it in real time, which is nuts to me. Physics-based rendering would be the right way to say it, Sajed. Yeah, but it's actually physically shooting out light photons, and how those light photons bounce off shaders and reflect and stuff is... all that calculation is being done in real time. This is why graphics cards went from being about this big to being about this big. The gateway to Mars sign is lit. Speaking of subsurface scattering, found this when reading about AI. What's that? Neural relay with subsurface scattering by learning the radiance transfer gradient. Wow. Okay. The flare from the police car headlights don't look right. It's actually horrible. All right, let's back it up. Let me see. Let me see, Iceful. Hammer lady. Table man. Oh. Lens flare. Ew. That's got to be a work in progress. There is no way that makes it into the final game, dude. Yeah, they haven't gotten the shading and lighting dialed all the way in. And I'm willing...
Go at throttle up.
Hey, thanks, Talon. I'm willing to bet that that's probably the reason why some of these shots look a little bad. Like, some of them look like they're not in-game. It's because they don't have the shading and lighting tweaked all the way. But this is good enough. It's literally unplayable. The freaking mirror reflects, man. That's definitely a GM steering wheel, by the way. Actually, it looks more like an Oldsmobile. But, dude, see what I'm talking about, man? Look at this. Look at the dude's stubble. Look at, you can see, once again, you can see the guy's freaking pores. The fact that this is being rendered in real time is absurd to me. Like, this blows 2008 EJ's 3D art mind out of the water. Unbelievable. So good. I mean, look at his ear. You know how freaking difficult it is to model a freaking ear? That's really, really hard. Why? Because everybody knows what an ear looks like, but nobody knows how an ear is made. Well, some of you do. Haha, bow, chicka, bow. No, that's actually really, really impressive. That looks really good. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, I got you. Like, see? Subsurface scattering again. Also, she got money. Also, that money looks a little too large. But dude, look at her. Look at the bandana, and just like Cities, the teeth are rendered. The mouth bag is there. Yeah, see, it's really nice, man. The only thing that really kind of gives this away right here is the edge flow on the clothes right there. See how there's a sharp edge? Other than that, this looks really, really good. The ear is shaped like a half heart. Duh. Yeah, right. I can fix her. You guys are freaking nuts. How about the vinyl? The vinyl on the seat. Look at that. You can see the crappy worn vinyl on the freaking muscle car. I can see it, Erudite. That's funny. Oh, I saw it, Thomas. Right there. Yep, Broward County. Absolutely. What else we got here? So the undercarriage of the cars seem to be a little bit more detailed this time around. No overturning zone.
Discovery.
Cops arrest
Going
man who
throttle.
flipped his car after Pee-wee's dine and dash. Overraptor, thanks for gifting the sub. Yeah, the TV shader is back from Weasel News. Yeah. Oh. Impenitent? Impotent. Yep. Regerts? I think it's supposed to, yeah, okay. Impenitent. Oh. Something tells me he doesn't go to church. Yeah, something tells me you are not... you do not belong on the Christian Minecraft server, sir. The Sanchez is back in. That lady has a German World War II Wehrmacht helmet on, by the way. Which is a little surprising. Yeah, she definitely does, Alucard. The mud in the bottom right. Yeah, very good. 2025. Super is the date. Yep. Very nice. Look at all the crap on the street. That's awesome, dude. Viper's in the game. Comet Retro. Very nice. Yeah, I see it again. Thomas right there, yeah. Okay. I mean, dude, that looks like Florida, man. That looks right to me. Still looks like Florida. High Rollers Lifestyle. High Rollers Mag. Once again, dude, look at the car's headlight. So check this out. You guys want to see something impressive? I'm pretty sure this is ray tracing, but I'm not 100%. You guys want to see something impressive? The headlights are shining off the back of that green car. And you get a greenish reflection on his dark skin. That's pretty good. That's pretty good shading. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also on his shirt, it's way more apparent. Except on the front of his shirt, you're getting a little bit of... You get a greenish tint, but look at on the back of his shirt. The brake light on the back of the shirt. Unbelievable. That's really, really freaking good. Oh, Righteous Slaughter, man. I love that game. Hopefully Righteous Slaughter 8 came out by now. Righteous Slaughter is the Call of Duty ripoff in GTA. Yep. Look, you can see the brake light reflecting off of his sleeve. Off of the back of his sleeve. That's cool. And you can see the green tint on the side of his face. You know how hard it is to get light bounced off of a car paint finish to render correctly on skin in real time? It's damn impressive, dude. Who hurt you on the billboard? Those are definitely rip-off Florida plates, too, by the way. Yeah, it's got to be ray tracing, Zim. Yeah, this has got to have RTX on it. Also, can we point out how you can definitely tell that those are vinyls inside of a crate? And
Discovery, go and
you can
throttle
actually see that there are different vinyls in a crate. Really good modeling. Jeffy! This is really good, man. Real good. Alright, let's see what we got here. E-Cola's back. Pisswasser 9! Oh! Mein Gott! Ein Pisswasser, bitte! Pisswasser 9. Ja, ich glaube Pisswasser 9. Ja, ist gut. Sorry. Anybody that speaks German probably just went, was? What? Yeah, this is good. This is good. I mean, these are a lot of reused models from GTA 5, but I don't care. Is that a boogie bass? It's a boogie bass! Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. It even has the S in it, which means, yeah, Pisswasser, yeah. Don't say it, yeah, no, it's not Pibwater, or Pibwasser, it's Pisswasser. Yeah, it's literally German for piss water. Esset is what it's called, that's right. Pisswater 9, that's what it's called. E-Cola's back. What else we got over there? Anything? Nothing, but once again, this shot doesn't look like much, but I know why they showed that. Oh, there's the guy doing the table flip. After the bikes here. Sharpest S or sharp S. Yep. Yeah, dude. So, check this shot out. Look. Look at the light shining through the glass bottles behind my head. Pretty cool, huh? See how the light is being diffused by the bottle? And see how the reflection isn't sharp, right? See how the light it's faded, right? You're getting a lot of diffuse. So why am I showing you this? Well, it's very clear that you can tell that this is a glass bottle, right? You know how? You know why? Because over there on the other side, you can tell that those are plastic bottles because of the way the light is being diffused on the plastic versus the glass. Shin, that's shading. This is shade. These are shaders. The shader denotes that that's glass. And the shader denotes those bottles over there, the E. Cola bottles, are definitely plastic. Look at how the light diffuses on that versus how it reflects more on this. He said moron. It's called specular reflections. Yep. Mm-hmm. Or just, well, specular shading is what it's called. See, you can tell that that's glass, and you can tell that those are plastic over there. The fact that you didn't even notice shows how good the shading and lighting is. Good shading and lighting, you won't notice. You'll never see it. You'll never notice. Because you'll be immersed in the scene. You'll just be like, okay, there's two people walking through a convenience store that they're knocking over. Pretty cool, huh? Ooh, the tulip, vapid tulip. Oh, that truck isn't in GTA 5. This car is, and the suspension's broken on it, and it's really annoying to drive. Are they selling nets in the back of the convenience store? You bet your bottom dollar they are. Geek. Oh! 79 F250. Yes! 79 F250. I don't give a frick if they skirted the copyright. That's definitely a 79 Ford. The chrome bezel on the light is a dead giveaway. I don't know if that's a Bronco, guys. That looks like a old 4Runner or something. G-Wagon is back in the game. What's Mercedes' name in GTA? I forget. Shafter, that's right. Yeah, or no, Benefactor. Shafter is one of the cars. Shafter is the SLK Coupe. It's the Benefactor. Yeah. Oh, dude. They added more pickup trucks to the game. Yes! Yes, I love pickup trucks. Yeah, it might be a new Bronco. I can't tell. You guys might be right. Ah, Krager's. Very nice. Also, you can tell that the paint is sun-faded. See that? See the ripples in the paint? Sun-faded paint. I mean, they're probably just building off... Oh, bumper stickers, too. They're probably building off of the same stuff that makes the cars dirty in GTA 5. Oh, that was a pawn store. Port Gellhorn. Also, the leaves. The leaves being thrown around. When the game comes out, can I give it to you? No? The lifted pickup with the jiggly guy being chased by the sheriff was a Vapid Sand King from GTA 5. Yep. Is that an old Mickey D's in the background? I don't think so. That just looks like a warehouse. WHS. We have shoes. We won't be beaten on price. Yeah, see? The leaves. It's kicking up the leaves. Here, let me see this scene in real time. Yeah, it's kicking up leaves. Yeah, see? Hair physics are amazing. Subsurface scattering is amazing. You want to know what's crazy? You can tell this is a cheap hotel room. You know? Obviously from the crappy fake wood right? To the crappy picture frame. But here's the crazy part. You could tell that the TV is on in this scene because of the freaking blue light that's being reflected off of her skin. See that? Blue light. TV's on. Crazy, right? Crazy, huh? That's pretty cool. See what I mean? This is the stuff you don't see. Like you don't take the stuff for granted, right? Because somebody worked really freaking hard to get that right. Hey, my great-grandparents had wood paneling. So, did they operate a cheap hotel? Ooh, Dodge Ram. Step side. It's a Dodge Ram with a Chevy step side bed, but... Let's see what else we got here. It looks like a GMT 400 step side, but it's on a Dodge Ram. Geek, you see that? See the flare on the fender? That's definitely a Dodge. The Dodge front with a Chevy back. Because skirting the copyright, right? That's great, man. What's she packing right there? That looks... Sig? Looks like a Sig. Yeah, those are definitely SIGs. Those look like P228s. Are the doors bringing in dust as they open? Yeah, Doom, for real. Look on the door, they have claws. Hold on. Yeah, it's the sun. It's the glare off the sun that's making it look like they're kicking up dust. Where? Bro! Let's go, dude! Let's go! What does that say? Thaw. Ain't no laws when you're drinking thaws, dude. That's so good, man. Dude, White Claw's in the game. Freaking White Claw. Yeah, baby, White Claw. All right. This pendejo cerveza. Hablo español. Comprendo. That's pretty funny, man. Petty forever. Where? Petty forever. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, that's so good. For your safety, please don't drink in the store. Lager, the beer that brought the forest down. This is great, dude. And they got the greetings. It's like Spock, right? Where is his reaction? It's at the big... Well, actually, it's about an hour in Nevada a second ago. I think it's cool. We're going through each scene right now, Sushi. That's pretty good. Actually, that kind of looks like a Glock. The slide release. Slide release over the grip. That's definitely a Glock. That's a SIG all day. Yeah, it's a Glock, Geek. The you know, you got to pull the two tabs down and release the slide. Definitely a Glock. And then the slide catch. That looks like, I don't know. What is he packing over there? Oh, it's a 1911 all day. Those aren't SIGs at all. I was very wrong. That's definitely a 1911. Classic. Man's got good taste. What can I say? I don't think it's a 17. It's probably a 19. Look at the size of the barrel. Look at the cal is huge. That's definitely not a 9mm. Probably 40 S&W. Which Glock is 40 S&W? I forget. PS5 and Xbox Series. No mention of PC. Oof. I don't know if you saw my comment, but it says to drink in the store for safety. It says for your safety, please don't drink in the store. Juz, I'm pretty sure it says the opposite of that. Unless you're reading on a different thing than I am. But also, White Claw's in the game. Let's go. Oh, boy. Are you waiting until 2025 to get the game? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just get it right now. I want to go check this out again. That's awesome. Dude. Yeah, the scattering is amazing. Very, very good. Oh, reflections through the water, refraction through the water is amazing. Also, I didn't point this out. I didn't point this out a second ago, but yeah, I don't think there was ever planes towing around the signs before. Also, yeah, the sign is billowing in the wind, which is amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here, Adam. That looks like a Florida beach, dude. That's cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff going on here. Amazing. Really cool. It's definitely supposed to be Miami. That is... It's South Florida. The game is South Florida, dudes. Hello. Grand Theft Auto 6 heads to the state of Leonida, home to the neon-soaked streets of Vice City, and beyond the biggest, most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series. One thing I did see is from these shots right here, this map is freaking huge. I can tell you just by what I'm seeing, because I did... What I went to school for, guys, what I specialized in is environment modeling, in hard surface modeling. So I know about making 3D game environments. What I can tell you is that I can just tell from some of these shots that this map's big. This shot right here kind of gives it away. So you're getting parallax here. Now, what's parallax? Parallax is kind of the optical effect that happens when something is closer to you from a reference frame and something is further away, and you're moving. It will look like the thing that's further away is moving faster than the thing that's closer. You'll see this when you're looking at a sign moving down the road. Like if you see a road sign, you drive past it, you'll be able to see it, right? But the road sign seems to be moving at a different speed than the trees behind it. That's because they're different distances away. So it seems like one's moving faster than the other. The amount of parallax that you're getting here is absurd. Okay, so there's these buildings in the foreground, and then there's buildings behind those. And then there's buildings behind those. And then there's buildings behind those. Rockstar doesn't do parallax in a skybox. Meaning that everything that you see here is probably something that you can go to. They're very big on that. They don't do like, you know how you play like a Call of Duty map and there's buildings in the background that you can't go to. Rockstar doesn't do that. They don't do skybox painting like that. Absolutely not. The map's huge. I can tell you it's gigantic just by looking at this picture. What games did you work on? I don't really, Tig, I honestly don't have any games in my resume, to be honest with you. I'm pretty, despite knowing a lot about 3D art, I kind of in the past had my head completely up my tail and haven't actually worked on it. I haven't ever published any games. I haven't ever worked on a game that has been published, but I do know 3D art pretty damn well. Yeah, that's something about having your head up your tail in your mid-20s. Yeah. Oops. What are you going to do? But yeah, I can do environment modeling. I can still do it. It's something I enjoy. Yeah. Hey, graduating into the recession. Yeah. That kind of blows, but hey, it is what it is, man. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. But hey, I'm putting that damn degree to good use right now. Ha ha! Boom! All right. High five. Yeah, dude, we get to sit here and look at very, very nice rendered shots like this one. I am putting my degree to work. Pretty good modeling, right? Were you looking at her? Were you paying attention to me? Or were you looking at the woman in the red bathing suit? Look again. She's judging you. Anyway, back to environments. Like, see this next shot? Not this one. I need to take a look. Stare. Also, the 747 that we'll never be able to get at, that's just flying around all the time. Definitely still a thing. Yeah, fan boat, baby. Keep it there for the thumbnail. Are we really that petty? Alright, I'll do it. For science. For science. Wait. We can make this like a YouTube reaction thumbnail. I just have to hold like this for a little while until it thumbnails. Game over. You guys telling me when it's thumbnails, okay? Yeah, Jack, it's a good idea. I don't understand ideas. They're not comfortable. Okay, for the people that don't know, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it to thumbnail. So, like, people, if they go to look at just chatting, you see this, and you see just me going like this, so that's why I'm just sitting like this, just... I'm conducting an experiment for science, okay? It's for science. Look at my hat. It says NASA on it. It's for science, okay? It's there, we did it. Oh, good. Perfect. So about that GTA 5, am I right, bros? It worked. Yes. Yes. The test is complete.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Girl. Winning! I'm sorry. Oh.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
You said you officially made it? Yep. I'm not alright, dude. Well played, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, dude. I need the random red arrow. Ah, crap. Check out the data at the end of the trailer. The data. Oh, Marcas has a new video about Cybertruck. Oh, that's cool. We should watch that. No, never mind. We could see the interior of the old man's house. Oh, really, Kieres? Let me see. That would be back a little bit further. Yep, you're right. Rendered interiors. You know how you could tell? Parallax, baby. You can see the window. That's cool, man. Rendered interiors. Pretty cool. Yeah, wild. That's cool. Yeah, really neat. It seems like it's Rockstar is building upon the twin protagonists. I mean, GTA 5 had 3 protagonists technically, but yeah, that's cool, man. That's very cool. It looks like you're probably going to be able to swap back and forth between each player, which is cool. Because you get like his and hers perspective. I think that's cool. You got a real Bonnie and Clyde thing going on here. Or a real, you know, Yolanda Honey Bunny thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Honey Bunny. I love you, Honey Bunny. Yolanda, be like the Fonz, man. Be cool. Be cool, Yolanda. Where's my wallet? You need to go find it. It's the one that says Bad Mother Trucker on it. Nice hooligan shirt, man. Yeah. Thanks, Niall. Yeah, right on, man. I have one of Hoonigan's trucks. I'm not kidding. You ever watch Scumbag Labs? The F2 Shitty? Plywood Burnouts? In my garage, baby. I have it. Right there. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? I'm not kidding. Plywood Burnouts, dude. That's the truck. The one they dropped from the forklift? Yeah, that's it. Pretty cool, huh? They gave me this shirt. They must have thought I was cool enough to get the shirt. The roof. Yeah, that's right. You can't really see it, but the Hoon logo's up on the roof. Yeah. Yep. Pretty cool, huh? Good memories of getting that truck home. That's right, Kuro. Nice 3D printers? Oh, thank you. Yep. Also, old man with gambler hat on. Bog deep! Oh, man, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to be sitting there bogging deep. Bog deep, bog deep, bog deep. What engine is in that F-250, Blitzy? It's a 5.8 with a 5-speed. We got a bog deep, full pull. Full pull, son. Good old Redneck Yacht Club. Hell yeah. Dude, that shot looks... I don't know what it is. It must be the thing about... It must be... Hold on 1 second. It must be just the transition of lighting from here to here, but that looks real. Oh, my wife's calling me. She's probably getting mad. Can I help you?
Hi. So I'm watching you watch the GTA trailer, and here's what's bothering me.
You didn't see the thumbnail, did you?
I saw I don't care got gigantic hips. Has every GTA game done that? Like, they're, like, anatomically weird.
They are thick. Thank you very much.
They're, like,
And
they're not just thick. They're like, go back to the mud lady. Like, they're not...
she looks very well proportioned. What are you talking about?
Her hips are humongous. Look at that. Nobody has hips like that.
Looks fine to me.
And, like, I get it, like, on some of the twerking ladies, like, go ahead, twerk, but, like this lady, her hips don't, like, I don't know. I'm just, the anatomical constructive criticism for the people who make GTA is that these women have too big hips.
What about the dude behind? What about the dude behind? He's got big hips too.
No, he doesn't. He's got, like the dudes look anatomically correct, but they gave the women, like, humongous hips.
What about her? She have humongous hips? That looks right to me.
Wait.
It's
You're going back
the
to
woman in the white bikini.
Okay, yeah, the woman in the white bikini looks right.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe I'm just like...
What
no, I
about
don't
red
know.
bathing suit over there?
I wasn't trying to make it weird. I just noticed it on the mud runner lady and was like, "This is why did they do this?"
Here, let's go back and we will, for science. Those
Okay.
women look that looks right to me.
No, look at the white bikini lady has got huge thighs. They're like Kim Kardashian legs.
Are you body shaming other women?
I'm not body shaming. These aren't real bodies.
But it's 3D. It must be real.
No, it's not.
You're body shaming other women's.
I'm not. I'm pointing out that Rockstar has done something like they did. Like, I don't know. You wouldn't notice it until somebody points it out to you. But every woman in this trailer has huge hips.
You know, like that's a thing with like the youths nowadays, right?
I know. It's just weird. I'm not shaming. I'm not body shaming. I want to be very clear. Why?
Nothing. You know, it's popular with the youths nowadays, sweetie.
Whatever.
No, I see what you're saying. They are a little wide, but that is a thing. You know that.
Oh, it's absolutely a thing. I just didn't notice it the first time we watched, and then it kept sticking out to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Bog deep?
I'm hanging up on you this time.
No, I'm hanging up. Shit. Oh, well, what are you going to do? This game looks good, man. Oh no. No mention of a PC release for GTA 6 in the press release. It's probably going to come about a year after. It always does. You better find somewhere to hide. This is what the garage is for, man. This is what the garage is for. I have a couch right here. Don't worry about it. I've prepared for this contingent. No crash physics shown. Yeah, it's probably because they're not finished with it, dude. That would be my guess. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge! That's right. Coder, 23 months. Storm at 38 are in there, too. I'm not in the doghouse. Nobody puts EJ in the corner. You put me in the garage. I mean, yeah. It's like, it's like when, when I was a lot younger, playing Vice City back in the day. My parents were like, go to your room, don't come out. I'm like, all right. PlayStation's in there, dog. All right. See you later. Literally wouldn't come out till the next day. Have you learned your lesson? Oh, yeah. Yep. How old are you? How old do you think I am? I'm 35. Damn it. Damn it. He was a good guess. All right. I'm 35 years old. Why is GTA 7 trending? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I thought you were in your 40s. Should I be upset at that, Hikiko? Should I, I don't know if I should be upset at that. Like, I'm not old. I know I'm not old. You're not gonna insult me by saying a number. Hey, whatever. I'm not at the get off my lawn phase of my life, but I'm almost at the get off my lawn phase of my life. Did you hear me? I think the youths like doing that. Who says that? Who says that? No, nobody's no young person says that. I think that's very popular with the youth. I thought you knew a lot of stuff, so you had to be older or something. I'm 35 years old. Nope, 35. Yep. Yeah, but all right. You already own a lot. Yeah, exactly. See? Well, your review just made me download the game. Gonna give 5 a shot. This is not 5. This is 6, dude. This is the new trailer. 5 is a little bit... 5 is not nearly as pretty as this. It's almost as pretty, but it's not. Not even close. Just to be very clear, this is the GTA 6 trailer. Hairline reveal? No. 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 We don't need to do that ever. No. 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 Rip me. Don't get old, dudes. Don't get old. Don't get old. Trust me on this one. Don't get old. Yep. Yeah, and see, I'm the opposite of that. I have no grays, SCP, but I'm losing it. Be a man and shave it? Nah, I'm not doing the Joe Rogan, okay? Have you tried just being younger? Yeah. Does your forehead cover the Nile River? No, it's a 5-head. It's the Sahara Desert, dick. If you're gonna insult me, use the right landmass to insult. I just paused at this scene again. Damn, that's weird. Damn, that's strange. Why did I do that? You won't use... Yeah, I won't use Rogaine. It is copium, all right? It's copium. It's the shaders. You're well trained. I didn't even bash. That was by accident. Yeah, it is what it is, brother, right? Here's the thing, dude. I don't feel 35. It's just a freaking number. I don't care. What I'm more astonished with is, the fact that I have memories that were 20 years ago. And I, distinctly remember. I remember 2003. I was there. It's just weird that was 20 years ago. That's the strange part. I don't feel old. I'm good. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm so old like everybody else. I'm just like, damn, dude, that was 20 years ago. I can kind of be like, well, I can do the back in my day. Well, back in my day, we had to use a dial-up connection. Like, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, man. I can hang it over people's heads how old I am. That's amazing. Like, that's what I mean. I'm almost an old man. Not there yet. I'm almost to get off my lawn. Right? Yeah, Bart, exactly. Like, that's the good part. Like, I think that's kind of cool. I don't feel old. I'm good to go, man. You know, like, the 80s were 20 years ago. Yeah, oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yep, Where were you on 9/11? 8th grade. I was in my 8th grade homeroom because it was in the morning. You're 25, you could still use the dial-up thing? Oh, good for you. Yeah, right, Dave? Yeah. Holy crap, you're just a kid. Yeah, I know. I know. But my parents brought me up right, boy. I got brought up on the Blues Brothers and Ghostbusters and stuff like that. And did I mention that I watched a lot of The King of the Hill? Oh. And Dan, also, my headset muted itself. I did see your tip. Thank you very much for the $5, bro. Appreciate it. So, I'd have to say I'm pretty damn impressed with what I see here. Also, drifting. Yeah, it's something that I didn't point out, but those cars are definitely drifting. Well, I tell you what, boy, I cook with propane and propane accessories, boy. Well, but Dad, what if they want their steak well done? Well, we ask them politely but firmly to leave. The light effects during the drifting is sick. Yeah, definitely a ton of shading and lighting upgrades here. It's a freaking treat, dude. Hopefully actual drifting. Yeah, McNubby, I'm with you. They're adding drift races? Drift races. Okay. SVT Cobra. Ah, se habla español. El cocina. Se habla español. Sí. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Was your forehead the landing place for NASA's rocket? No, that was your mom's ass. You'll never recover. Don't try. Where's this Hermano guy? I gotta find Hermano. You'll never outact me, kid. Don't even try. Someone call 911. Call an ambulance, but not for me. This looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty cool. But once again, yeah. A little bit given about the story, but pretty cool. Remember, chat, don't dial 911. Dial 357. Ammunition. Protecting your rights. Ammunition has a wide array of peacemakers. Come by Ammunition on Militia Mondays. Exercise your Second Amendment right and get all discounts off armor-piercing bullets. We're the only gun store that lets you try it before you buy it. Need anti-tank missiles? We got 'em. Flamethrowers? Oh yeah. Play that ad as the audio for the trailer. No, I'm good. All right. Well, that was a treat. We got to see the trailer a day early, but not for the right reasons. But, Bob Blah Blah. Yes, Bob Blah Blah. Yes, absolutely. Anyway. So, what do you guys think? It looks pretty damn cool. I hope you enjoyed that dive into the GTA 5 shading and lighting. It's very good. Very, very good shading and lighting. Were you one of the news reporter to report first human landing on the moon? No, that's Walter Cronkite. He's dead. You're not sold? I mean, you're gonna get sold by a 90-minute or 90-second trailer. I mean, yeah, that's kind of. It looks good. I mean, and when I say it looks good, I mean it visually. Visually, it looks fantastic. It's a very visually striking game. Like, look at this, dude. Why not for the right reasons? What happened? Remember, no pre-orders. Why not for the right reasons? What happened? Somebody leaked the trailer, and somebody leaked footage before that, Solar. Look, man, like, I know it's been a while for GTA 6 and stuff, but honestly, leaking a company's IP is really screwed up. That's really messed up. You know, big corporations notwithstanding, right? Like, everybody's like, oh, I gotta stick it to them. No, you don't. That doesn't give you the right to go and steal stuff. That's really uncool. You wouldn't download a car. Now, I know that's different. That's different, right? Like, leaking stuff is lame. So Rockstar had to leak somebody leaked the trailer, so they just released the trailer today, even though they were going to release it tomorrow at 9. They just said, whatever. Which sucks, man. It sucks that they have to do that, you know? Yeah, exactly, man. All the people that worked on all this shading and lighting, Ian, exactly. You just... leaking it is taking a dump on these people, which really sucks. That sucks, man. That's not cool. I don't think they did it themselves. I'm pretty sure they didn't. But yeah, that's for the wrong reasons, you know. I purposely have been avoiding GTA 6 leaks. Like, I don't show GTA leaks. I don't watch them. I don't do any of that crap because that's lame, dude. That ruins it. It's a slap in the face to the people that work on shots like this. That's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. The light reflecting through the not frosted glass, but the wire glass, unfreaking real, man. It's a slap in the face to those people, and somebody that knows how to do that. It takes a lot of work, man. That's not easy to get stuff like this right. It takes a lot of time. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Even when you go and watch leaks and stuff, dudes, it's still screwed up. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not like, some like pro DRM kind of guy either. Like I think online DRM is stupid. But in this particular case, you're leaking somebody's work. You're leaking some IP. That's not cool. Not cool. Yeah, Pandarific, it's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. It's a pretty great shot, dude. Yeah, Woody. Yeah. I mean, it's clear they've been cooking while they're doing stuff for GTA 5. We talked about this during GTA Racing a little while back. What they're most likely doing is prototyping features in GTA Online for GTA 6. Most likely. Which, I mean, all this work kind of explains that, Did you see the new trailer for GTA 7? No. To be fair, what Rockstar does to its customers isn't cool either. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't race. I mean, Geek, I don't do GTA on stream for a reason. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, this doesn't help. This doesn't make it better. What is this, payback? In some dumb person's mind that this is, I'm going to leak the trailer. Like, you know that's what's going on, right? Like, but anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox, dude. You do what you want to do, you know? Not you, Geek. You know, do what you want to do. I'm not trying to be that guy, but, you know, kind of sucks. Anyway, the leak had to come from the inside. The leak probably came from inside the house. Oh, boy. Okay. Did you hear that? Someone just said, yeah, it is. The demons. Okay. All you had to do was follow the dang train. Should we go back to cities?